You know, in my last video, I said, something about when it rains, it pours, about, things that once one thing goes wrong, other things go wrong and all that stuff. Well, yeah, we had another thing go wrong. So to find out more what I'm talking about, the Vochek experience starts right now. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us, always me, always. Anyway, like I was saying, when it rains it pours, when one thing goes wrong, 10 other things go wrong. And in our case, not only in the last video I talked about, my car and what's going on with it, and how it could be the water pump that's causing the antifreeze to leak and all that stuff. Well, since we had this winter storm Christmas weekend, and the temperatures went down to in the negatives, and we had very frigid wind coming in and blowing and everything, our pipes froze, obviously, because it was really, really cold. We only had cold water, and our hot water froze, and all that good stuff. Well, it kind of started thawing out yesterday, and then we had a leak. One of the pipes burst, and everything. My father-in-law took a look at it, and he said it was pretty bad. Of course, I was at work at the time, and so I didn't get to see, but when I got home last night, I saw. It was like gushing. I thought maybe I could temporarily fix it, with some of that Flex Seal stuff that they always boast about. I thought maybe I could wrap a pipe, in that and, temporarily fix it until I could figure out what to do. Well, there was no doing that when I saw it last night. As a matter of fact, here's a short video clip of what it did look like last night. Yeah, not the kind of thing you really want, huh? With it just pouring out underneath the trailer and everything, and all that good stuff. And it just so happens, though, that there was a trailer park maintenance guy here. Well, not here specifically, but just right across the street. And so I went and I said to him about what was going on, and I couldn't find the shutoff to shut the water off, So he said, yeah, I'll come take a look. So he took a look, and he shut the water off, and he was like, yeah, that's pretty bad. And then he asked me if we rent the trailer or if we own it. And I said, we're renting. So he's like, well, if that's the case, I'll put it on the list. So that means they're going to come, they're going to fix it for us. He told me last night it would be sometime today. So I took off work. Hopefully he does come today, because I did take off work so I could be here for when he comes. But he did say there was like 6 or 7 people ahead of me about that, because apparently pipes have been breaking all over the trailer park, from the cold temperatures and all that happy good stuff. So hopefully he comes today. It'll be nice to get that fixed. Be nice to, you know, have some water. Gotta wash dishes, clothes, you know, things been piling up for the last weekend. Not to mention, we haven't really had a good proper shower since then. I mean, we've been sponge bathing and stuff, but still, you know, you want to take a nice hot shower, but can't do anything until the pipe gets fixed. So hopefully he comes today and everything. And I also want to show you this too. I didn't notice this until last night, because when the temperatures are down in the single digits or even in the negatives, you really don't want to be, you know, you don't want to be under there or outside, I mean. But look what the wind did to my skirting. It's no wonder why the pipes froze. The wind pretty much blew in the skirting here. So yeah, somewhere under there is where that break is. I'm not going back under there, but yeah, gotta love it. So yeah, fingers crossed that they managed to come today to fix that pipe, and hopefully, you know, I know it's probably not going to be an easy fix, but hopefully it doesn't take, you know, them a long time to fix it when they're here, you know, because I mean, that would suck for them, because I know they've been out. A guy told me that since Friday, he's worked about 50 hours since Friday, and today's only Tuesday. So yeah, I feel bad for the maintenance guys, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna head back in the house here. I just wanted to show you that real quick and talk to you a little bit about that. But I will keep you updated as the day goes on whether or not they show up. But as of right now, I don't see anybody really out and about. It is garbage day, so the only person I've seen out is the garbage man. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But anyway, I'm going back in the house. I gotta finish cleaning. I was kind of spiffying it up in there a little bit in case they have to come in the house. I don't want them to think that, you know, the place is destroyed or something. I mean, it's not, you know, it's just, you know, when you live there and, you know, and you don't have water for a weekend, you know, things start piling up and different stuff. So I just wanted to spiffy it up a little bit, you know, for if and when they have to come in the house. But anyway, I gotta go back in because I gotta vacuum and everything. And Sarah's at work, but she should be getting off work here soon, and she'll probably be home in about a half hour. So I want to try to get all that done before she gets home. So I'm going back in, and I will keep you updated. Well, guys, it's been, I don't know, about 4.5 hours now since I recorded the last part of this video. And nobody has showed up yet. And I had not seen any maintenance trucks going by, so I thought I would go for a little walk, see if I can find any maintenance trucks. And I did see one parked at this one trailer over here, but no sign of him. And I didn't want to kind of loiter around, you know, the truck or somebody else's house, you know, waiting for him or whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to walk down to the office and see if anybody, you know, if anybody's down at the office, and maybe find out some information there, because my dad called me a little bit ago and told me that his mechanic is going to work and fix all my car. However, we have to drop it off at Portage, which is a couple towns over from here. And it's going to require not just me going, but it's also going to require Sarah to go too, because then she's going to have to bring me back home. And if the maintenance guys were going to show up and we're not home, that's another day without water, you know. So I think I'm going to go down to the office here, see what they say, and go from there. So, gotta love it, people. Gotta love it. But anyway, before I get run over, this car just passed me. I'll be back. All right, guys. Well, I just got done talking to the park manager lady, and I always hate to come down here, you know, and talk to, you know, anybody in the park office, because it's just, I don't know, it's just weird to me. I don't know. But anyway, I talked to her, and she said that the maintenance guy did mention it to her. However, I knew there was going to be a however. However, the park manager told me that she had 2 call-offs today, and the guy that looked at it last night, he had to go home because I guess something happened to his roof and it started leaking. So, unfortunately, she said it's not going to be done today, which sucks. So that means no showers again. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand. So, you know, things happen. I mean, I'm not mad or anything, just a little disappointed because I was really looking forward to, you know, plus I called off work today. Anyway, so she said that it'll probably be tomorrow. Didn't give me an exact time or anything, so I guess I'm free to go and take and run my car up to the garage that my dad called and wants me to take it to so it can get fixed. So, God, walking in this cold, walking in this slush. These roads are just slush. Plus trying not to slip and fall. So I guess I'm gonna walk back to the house, explain the situation to Sarah, and then I guess we're gonna take the car then down to the garage, come back. Well, actually, probably before I come back, I'll probably have to go and buy some jugs of water. That way we can, you know, at least heat it up and wash our hair and stuff tomorrow. Because I know she's got to go back to work, you know, 5 in the morning. All that happy good stuff. So I guess it's time to go do that. So I guess I'm going to put this video on hold until tomorrow. At least up until I go to work. I can't call off work again. So unfortunately, I will have to go to work. But if he comes after the time I have to go to work, at least Sarah will be home. Because she only works till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, but I'm going to put this video on hold until then. But for you, it's just going to be a couple seconds. So, but anyway, I'll keep you updated as always. All right, guys, it has now been the next day, and they finally came about 9 o'clock this morning. They were here for about, what was it, 2.5 hours, something like that. There was, according to what they said, there was 6 different breaks underneath the trailer. 6 different breaks. That's a lot of breaks. I thought it was just going to be like just that one break, that main break, but no, there was 6. Plus there was one in the bathroom sink. Yeah, once they fixed everything outside, it turned out there was a break on the sink, the bathroom sink. So they had to fix that as well. So, yay for that too. But they fixed it though. They fixed it, which is good. They also told me that either tomorrow or the next day after that, they're going to have to come back and they're going to have to fix the skirting and put more insulation underneath the trailer where the pipes and stuff are. They can't really do that today because they have other things that they have to do. They have other houses they have to go and fix because this is a whole mess. But at least we got water back. Right now I had to turn the hot water tank back on. So we're getting the hot water heated back up again because we got tons of laundry, tons of dishes, all kinds of stuff to do. But we were just waiting for water. That also means we can actually take a shower now. I'm excited. Haven't had a shower since right before Christmas. So we really need a shower. So with that, so at least we got water. My car is off getting fixed. Dropped that off at the garage yesterday. So hopefully either by the end of this week or possibly next week, early next week, we'll have our car fixed. So that's good. So things are starting to slowly come together. The only other thing that's going on right now that's annoying me is the fact that I'm trying to film this and my camera keeps freezing for some reason and I have to keep redoing and all kinds of weird stuff. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. I tried rebooting my phone and tried killing the camera app and stuff, but it's still doing it. So I don't know what its issue is, but anyway, there's always something. There's always going to be the next thing. But as of right now, we have water. So I'm excited. So, but anyway, that's going to about do it for this video. So with that, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, don't forget to hit that join button and become a member of the Idiot Squad. Because we can always use more idiots, other than just me, because it's lonely being, just me being an idiot. But anyway, also, you can follow me on all the major social medias if you'd like. All those links are all down below. Check out the merch store. That link is also down below. And of course, my audio podcast, Idiots Are Us, The Story of Me. That is available right now on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. So give that a check out if you have not done that yet. So yeah, been quite a week, or should I say, about almost a week. Starting, with, Christmas weekend with the cold temperatures and everything, the water freezing, then the pipes bursting, the car having so much issues, the camera on my phone being dumb. So yeah, it's been quite a week. So, but anyway, with that, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case may be. I'm just excited we have water. But I will see y'all in the next one. So, with that, I shall say, bye for now.